See, what made me do this is I'm quite passionate about handlooms, and I have been using only handlooms for the last 42, 45 years. I have not bought any power loom. Maybe somebody has gifted or something like that. Otherwise, I have not. And especially in the last 15 years, I have not bought any sari. That's a different thing because I had enough. I felt that I have enough and stopped. But why I did was that if a lot of people, they don't know what is handloom and what is power loom. So just to identify handloom, and another thing is actually to embrace handloom, because people think no, there are a lot of flaws, imperfections and things like that. So that is the beauty of handloom. Imperfection and flaunting the flaws. That is the beauty of handloom. And it can be a fashion statement, okay. And okay, our government is doing enough now to revive. A lot of these weavers, they committed suicide like farmers, because for their hard work, they never got the payment, they never got the wages. See, for power loom sari, in one day you can produce 300, 400, but handloom, it takes 3 days to 3 years. So that's the kind of, if you go for a pattern patola, which many colors, it even takes 2.5 to 3 years. And another thing is actually we are, even carbon footprint we are talking about. See, handloom, they don't use electricity, no electricity, and all organic colors, no chemical dyes. You are not polluting the environment. What best can be? So we need to embrace, we need to wear handloom. Another thing is handloom, the imperfection, actually a lot of things, handloom, simple sari. I just thought actually I wanted to kindle interest in buying a simple handloom, just to, by putting, actually this is a very old kasaba of mine, where I just asked the tailor to put the border and use the blouse and little bit of embroidery, didn't spend too much, but adding all these embellishments to the sari, I thought I can kindle interest to buy a handloom. And that will be my service to this great country. That's most of them, except the Tanchoy, then Silkal, and Gadwal. Gadwal I was planning to put, and Bakula, she was so keen that she was so interested, she wanted. So, such a beautiful sari of hers, and it's an old sari. So this is Gadwal. And all this, I don't have any of the northeastern weaves, like Sikkim and all. I just had a gamcha or a stole or something like that. Everything, but here also actually if you see, these are all northeastern weaves. You can make so many things with all these weaves, and it can be a fashion statement. So all actually from our friend Suchi and Sarita. So borrowed from them and then displayed them. So this is the northeastern corner. All these saris are definitely more than 15 years, because in the last 15 years I have not bought. Some of the saris are 70, 75 years. Those saris are gifted by one of my friend's mother, who I treated her like a mother, and she treated me like a daughter. And she left a will when she passed away. She left a will in the sense left a note saying that these 2 saris to be given to me. So this is her wedding sari, and the receptions, her reception. It's all tearing away. I'm not wearing them. I'm just keeping it for us. One more thing I want to say: this Panipat daris, this should not be missed. Here, what happens is Panipat is flooded with all the used cloths, discarded clothes. So they take out the yarn from that and then weave daris, carpets, cushion covers, bed covers, bedspreads, and all. I mean, lot of things. They are doing a great service to the country. So this should not be missed. This is Rama Raghavan. I'm from Shobha Altia, that is I mean, big family.
This is awesome.
One more thing. This is Kunbi sari. There's a beautiful story about it. This goes back to the Portuguese time.